All right, let's dive into the story behind All the Young Dudes.
A glam rock anthem that's really stood the test of time.
It's a Mott the Hoople classic.
But a lot of people might not realize.
That it was kind of a gift?
Yeah, a gift from David Bowie.
It was 1972. Glam rock is exploding.
And Bowie is just about to become a superstar.
Yeah, he's right on the edge.
But in the middle of all this success,
with Ziggy Stardust coming out,
Bowie still found time to support other artists.
Like Mott the Hoople,
who were not doing so well at the time.
They were critically acclaimed.
But commercially,
they weren't doing great.
Not at all. They were actually thinking about breaking up.
There's this contrast between Bowie and Mott the Hoople.
It shows his character.
His belief in community and helping others.
Even as his own star was rising.
He saw what Mott the Hoople could do.
And really wanted to help them.
He even offered them Suffragette City.
A song he wrote hoping to give them a hit.
Can you imagine being offered a Bowie song?
I know.
But when Bowie reached out,
Mott the Hoople's bass player, Pete Over and Watts,
perfectly said, "Thanks, but we're done."
He even asked Bowie for a job.
Thinking it was all over.
But Bowie wasn't having it.
He saw how talented they were.
Their energy, and he knew they had more to give.
So he convinced them to stay together.
Promising to write a hit song.
And produce the record.
He put his money where his mouth was.
And that's how All the Young Dudes was born.
And Bowie delivered on his promise.
The song hit the charts.
Top 5 in the UK.
Top 40 in the US.
It breathed new life into Mott the Hoople's career.
But it goes beyond just commercial success.
It became an anthem.
What makes it so enduring
is that it goes beyond just the catchy hooks and riffs.
It's a love letter to the misfits.
The outsiders, all the young people who felt alienated.
By mainstream society?
Exactly.
It has this raw energy, this spirit of rebellion.
Definitely.
But there's also a tenderness to it.
A real empathy for young people's struggles.
There's that line, "We can love." Oh, yes, we can love.
That's powerful.
It's about acceptance and understanding.
In a world that often felt very judgmental.
Bowie was championing these feelings.
He created these characters in the song.
Like Billy and Wendy.
Who embodied the struggles and triumphs of a generation.
And he puts them into a specific context.
He talks about T-Rex, this icon of glam rock.
Against the previous generation's idols.
The Beatles and the Stones.
There's that line, "We never got it off on that revolution stuff. What a drag to any snags."
Yeah, it speaks to a shifting tide, a generational divide.
He's capturing disillusionment with the past.
And a yearning for something new.
Something that speaks to their experiences.
Bowie's songwriting really shines through here.
He was amazing at tapping into youth culture.
He really was.
And then there's that chorus.
One with the iconic line.
"All the young dudes carry the news."
Still sends chills down my spine.
It's catchy, but it's also a call to action.
It really is. That's the heart of the song.
It's about recognizing the power young people have.
To change things.
To drive change.
To challenge the way things are.
Bowie didn't see young people as passive.
Not at all.
They were the creators.
The ones taking us forward.
And that message still connects today.
Across generations.
Every generation has its challenges.
And anxieties.
Think about now.
Climate change.
All the upheaval.
Young people have so much pressure.
And uncertainty.
But they're leading the charge.
For change.
They're the ones organizing.
Protesting.
Demanding a better future.
All the young dudes feel so timely.
It reminds us that every generation
has the potential to make a difference.
To carry the news in their own way.
The song also speaks to belonging.
To finding your people, your tribe.
It's about those times you feel like an outsider.
Wanting to be accepted for who you are.
Bowie takes that feeling.
And turns it into a celebration.
Of individuality.
Not just rebelling to rebel.
It's deeper than that.
It's about authenticity, being yourself.
And he does it all through music.
Which connects people.
Across their differences.
Absolutely.
Like how All the Young Dudes changed Mott the Hoople.
It gave them new life.
A new purpose.
It really shows the power of collaboration.
Of mentors helping others.
Recognizing talent and helping it grow.
And it's solidified Bowie's place.
As a cultural icon.
Someone who understood the power of art.
To inspire and to make you think.
Bowie didn't just write a hit.
He created an anthem.
That's timeless.
It's been covered by so many.
From Bruce Springsteen to Elton John.
Each one adds a new layer.
It shows how universal his themes are.
The way it captures something essential.
About being human.
Wanting connection.
Self-expression.
Finding where you fit in.
It also shows how music can change things.
Give a voice to the voiceless.
Empower those who feel left out.
Exactly.
A reminder that even with all the chaos,
there's beauty and hope.
In art and in community.
And in that spirit of rebellion.
It makes you think.
about what Bowie would say about all this today.
Would he be surprised that all the young dudes still matter so much?
I think he would, but
Would he be inspired by how young people still push the boundaries?
I think he'd be both heartened and challenged, you know?
He'd see the same struggles, but
Yeah, for acceptance and wanting to make the world better.
just more equal.
Definitely. But he'd also see how complex things are now.
But technology and social change and everything.
Right? All these new frontiers that young people are facing.
It's like he knew things would change.
That what it means to be young would keep evolving.
All the young dudes isn't stuck in time.
No, it's not.
It speaks to the energy of youth.
That spirit of rebellion.
And the hope for a better future.
That's why it connects with everyone.
People of all ages.
It makes you want to make a difference.
Leave your mark on the world.
Reminds us that change is possible.
Even necessary.
And every generation has a part to play.
So as we wrap up our deep dive,
Into all the young dudes.
I'm just so grateful for Bowie.
His artistry and his generosity.
And how much he believed in young people.
He gave us more than a song.
It's a statement.
A call to action.
It celebrates being yourself.
And the power we have together.
It reminds us to listen to young people.
Support their dreams.
Help them build a world where they can thrive.
Because they're the ones who will inherit all this.
Their vision will shape the future.
Their passion, their energy.
So keep listening to those young dudes.
Keep carrying the news.
Keep pushing for change.
And believe in the power of music.
To connect us, inspire us, and move us forward.
That's it for our deep dive into all the young dudes.
Until next time, keep the music playing.
And keep talking about it.
We'll see you then.